Today we will be testing a 15-minute advanced trading strategy. Before we do, if you have not watched the first videos on the channel and the videos after that, you need to go do that now. Here at the Academy of Forex, we are building the best trading system possible as a team. You can find a link down below to sign up for TradingView. If you use that link, you'll save a little bit of money on your account. You can also find a link below to join us on Discord. If you are interested in a full list of all the indicators and strategies that we have tested along with their win rates, you can sign up for our Patreon. And you will receive a full list of all the indicators and strategies that we have tested. You can find a link to our Patreon down below in the description. We also have a Patreon-only exclusive Discord channel where we will give you a list of winning indicators, a list of winning strategies, post trade ideas, give advanced advice, and much more. So click the link below to join our Patreon. Alright, as I said, today we will be testing a 15-minute advanced trading strategy. Before we do though, I wanted to put the testing scoreboard up for everyone to see. So to date, we have tested a total of 111 strategies, with 35 of them being winners. The best one so far was able to achieve an 84% win rate. That is the Academy of Forex indicator with the Z-score probability strategy. I will put a thumbnail of that video up on screen right now, and I will also link to it at the end of this video with that same thumbnail. That way you can go straight there and watch that video on the best strategy that we have tested so far. We've also tested a total of 993 indicators, with 419 of them being winners. Now keep in mind that we test most of these indicators and strategies on the Forex and crypto market, but they can be applied to just about any market and time frame universally. Okay, so today we are testing a 15-minute advanced trading strategy. And so the source of video claims that this advanced TradingView indicator will make you a winner, never lose again. And so of course we are going to put that claim to the test. And so what I'll do is just go ahead and turn off these two indicators there. And so the first indicator that we are going to put on screen is going to be the moving regression prediction bands, and it's going to be this one right here. And so you'll add that to screen and it will look like this right here. So kind of similar to the Bollinger Bands, and so a little bit more advanced than just your standard Bollinger Bands, but you can see here that we have the bands, and then we have the center ribbon here, and most importantly we have these red triangles and green triangles right there. Now the next indicator we are going to put on screen is going to be the awesome oscillator. It's going to be this default one right here. Add that to the screen and it looks like this right here. Now on the moving regression prediction bands, you will want to change the multiplier to 3 on the awesome oscillator that is on the default. And so the setup for this is we are looking for when the price action breaks below or above the regression prediction bands. And so anytime that happens, you get these arrows here, these red arrows when it breaks to the downside, green arrow when it breaks to the upside. And now the creator of the indicator says that this is a sign of momentum in that direction. So when it breaks to the upside, it is a bullish signal or sentiment, and when it breaks to the downside, it's bearish. Now we are going to use this in the reverse way, again similar to say the Bollinger Bands, and so we are looking for a reversal off those points. And so the first step is to identify when we get that breakout with the red triangles here, and then what we are looking for is the awesome oscillator to give us the first green bar. Once we get that, we can then enter into a long trade. And so we will set, in this particular case, the stop just right below the arrow here. Usually what we would do is set our stop at the lower band here, and since we are right on that band, we will set it right below that arrow there. And then we are going to target a 1-to-1 risk reward, very close to there. And let's go ahead and play this one forward and see what we get out of it. So you can see there that we push down just a little bit more and then make that spike to the upside. So let's go ahead and look at a short trade now. Okay, so for the short trade, what we are looking for is when we get a green arrow like this, signifying when we get the breakout of price action above the upper band. And then we are looking for the first red bar from the awesome oscillator, and that will give us our signal to then go short. And so we'll set the position here, and in this case, like I was saying before, we will set the stop right at the upper band. If it was a long, we would set it to the lower band. And then once again, we are going to target a 1-to-1 risk reward like so. Let's go ahead and play this one forward and see what we get. And you see pretty much immediately we make the strong push to the downside, getting us to our take profit once again. Alright, so that puts us at the end of the testing right there. Before we take a look at what this was able to achieve, if you are looking for a profitable trading strategy, I highly suggest you check out the best strategy that we have tested on the channel here. It was able to achieve an 84% win rate. I'll put a screenshot up of the thumbnail to that video right now. I'll link to it up in the corner, and I'll also link to it at the end of this video with that same thumbnail. Like I said, it is a highly profitable trading strategy, was able to achieve an 84% win rate. It uses one of our custom indicators that we've developed here on the channel, as well as a TradingView indicator, and all around it is a wonderful trading strategy. I highly recommend you check that out. And so there is a lot of benefits to becoming a patron of the channel. I highly recommend it. Alright, so let's go ahead and go over the numbers on this strategy. So we did the 50 trade test like we normally do. Out of those 50 trades, we got 18 winning trades and 32 losing trades. It's going to put us at a 36% win rate. And so with the 1-to-1 risk reward, let's say you were looking to gain $600 per trade, your total gain would have been $10,800. And if you were risking $600 per trade, your total loss would have been $19,200 for a total negative of $8,400. And so definitely not a great strategy compared to the Academy of Forex indicator and the Z-score strategy that I have mentioned a few times in the video already. We did 22 trades within the same time as the strategy here, and we had 17 winning trades with 5 losing trades. That's going to put us around a 77% win rate, which is about standard for the strategy. A little bit low, but not bad. And so with the risk to reward, so typically it's 1.3 to 1, and with the same gain and loss structure as before, the total gain would have been $10,200. The total loss would have been $3,900 for a total gain of $6,300 in about 2 weeks time. And so definitely a better strategy to go with. If you are interested in the Academy of Forex indicator, you can get a 7-day free trial. Just sign up for our Patreon down below and you will be sent the information to sign up. As far as this strategy goes, obviously it's not a profitable trading strategy, definitely not the best one to go with, and so this one is going to go on the no list, and we'll move on to the next video from here.